Hello. I'm back. Let me turn the AC down a bit. So, it's been a minute. Bit of an update. A lot has happened since the last time I made like a video entry type of thing. Where do I start? I think last time I talked about anything, it was like about a new position and stuff like that. Didn't get that because I accidentally called too late and stuff. So I'm still working where I'm working, but I did interview for a different place. I'm hoping to hear back sometime this week or next week. You know, to update on my kind of mental notes on everything regarding moving on and stuff like that. I have. Things are better. I kind of did a little bit ago. It kind of clicked in my head and you know, I was able to just let it go. The only bad kind of part about this is that I've kind of built up a bit of negative resentment towards my ex-partner. Nothing crazy, but enough to just, I really don't want to like chat with them or talk to them or have anything to do with them. I think that's normal. So that's really about it. Right now, I'm actually talking to someone else. More than talking, actually. We're kind of almost basically dating, and I actually like her a lot. That's been going really well. Been talking to her for about 2 months now, almost 3. Really trying not to fumble this shit because I like her a lot. I don't know how to put it. There's something about her that I can't describe. I don't know why. It's so hard. It's so hard to describe the way I feel about this person because I'm really bad at talking about articulating how I feel. And maybe I wish I could describe in detail about how this person makes me feel and then the difference it feels for everything else and anyone else I've ever really came in contact with. It's, you know, the way she is and the way we talk and the humor that we share and there's a lot that I like about her and a lot that I think about when it comes to her. She's on my mind a lot. You know, I look forward to seeing her all the time. I like her a lot, and there's a lot, you know, there's moments that I want to say things, but I usually don't because I don't know if it's, I don't know. But there's times where I look into her eyes or she's talking and I don't know. There's just something, I don't know. There's something that I can't explain that's there that I feel like I haven't really, can't say, I don't know. It's weird. It's different. But it's good. It's really good. I really hope this goes well. I really hope I don't fumble this. I like her so much. I really don't want to fumble this so bad, actually. That's really all I have to say about that. It's going well so far. She seems like she really likes me, and I think we're gonna start dating soon. And she just has my head blown, smoothed off my shoulders or something, man. I don't know. It's different and it's nice. It's nice, you know. It's like being with someone that's mature and someone that's unique, and there's just so many things, and it makes my mind, blows my mind really. But I'll stop yapping about that. You know, besides that, I've been working kind of really a little bit. I don't know. I've been trying to, like, the job I'm working is like all right. It's nothing crazy. I'm hoping to hear back from this job that I interviewed for, because the time that I'm like waking up at 1 in the morning and going to work at 3 fucking sucks for me, man. I go to bed at like 1 in the morning, so this shit is detrimental. And anytime we spend time together, the girl I'm talking about, and she wants to spend the night, I'm like, oh, I can't because I have to wake up at 1 in the morning. You know, if I had a job that was like 8 in the morning, yeah, you can spend the night because I can wake up at 6 in the morning and go to work, and you can do the same thing. But I can't because I go to work 6 hours prior to you. It's detrimental. It's inconvenient for me. So I'm really hoping to hear back from this job. It's something I want to do. It's better pay. It's better hours. And I'm really hoping it pans out. Really, I really do. You know, last time I chatted, I think I was talking about the job and things changing, and that's kind of how it is still. You know, things are still changing. Things will always keep changing, whether it's better for the worse. that's just kind of how life is. Like, you're gonna keep going through the motion, and you know, your things are just gonna, wave out, man. And I'm glad that I thugged it out, and I didn't like get really really bummed out, and decide to do like not be here. Because there's so many things that I would have been able to experience, and people I would have met, and memories I would have been able to make. The only bummer I'd have to say of recent times is I haven't been able to hang out with my buddy Eric too recently. That kind of sucks. I miss hanging out with the guy. Haven't hung out with him in a couple weeks. Hopefully we can hang out sometime again. Probably not this week, because I'm gonna be hanging out. I'm probably gonna ask the girl I'm talking to. I'm probably gonna ask her if we could if we should go out. Not ask her out, but I guess ask her out, but not really, but be like, hey, I think now is a good time to say we're dating. And I hope that goes well, and I hope she agrees, and I hope that we can be together and everything goes smoothly, and we can build on our relationship, and we can delve deeper into our emotional connection, and things go well. But yeah, I guess that's really about it. I've just been talking to somebody. Work is still the same, just hoping to get something new, and I miss hanging out with my buddy Eric. So but overall, things are looking better. Still going through the divorce process, hoping that ends sometime next month. I filled out everything I can, just waiting for her to do her thing. I've tried talking to her. Sometimes she just doesn't answer. Sometimes she doesn't even bother picking up, and sometimes she does. I'll wait to hear an update on that sometime, hopefully this week, whether the process is going well or if it's almost over or anything like that. I'm really hoping it is. But yeah, really about it. If I had to give any advice to me a couple months ago about how you really kind of get past this, man, I think time. Isolation helped me. Time, being by myself. Not that I stopped talking and hanging out with people. I just found time to, because I was, having an opposite schedule from a lot of people. I found a lot of time to myself. Had a lot of time to think, and yeah, I thought a lot about the past, but then I stopped thinking about the past, and I started thinking about the future and the present, because I thought so much about the past that, I got out of it. So if anyone is in a situation prior to what I was into, or anything like that, if you're stuck on something where you just got out of a relationship that was so long, and even if you were married or if not, and it was something that was very emotionally connecting to you, and you don't know what to do, you don't know what's next. You're not supposed to know what's next. But maybe that's just the point. You're not gonna know what's next. Now, what do? What helped me, at least, was writing, listening to music, hanging out with my friends whenever I could, and just being comfortable with being alone, and letting everything, yes, you're letting all these memories that you guys had together play in your head, but then one day it'll just click, and you're not thinking about that anymore. You're thinking about things that you're gonna do next week, things that you're planning on going and buying, or watching, or eating, or what you're gonna do when you get home, or what you're gonna play, or what you're gonna read, what you're gonna watch. You're thinking about that more than you were thinking about then. So I hope that helps. For me, at least, that's kind of how it was. It just kind of clicked in my head that I wasn't thinking about that anymore. But yeah, that's really about it. Thanks for tuning in on this update. I'll give you guys an update at some point. A lot's been going on, so I hope to find time to do this. It's really more or less for me and talking about everything. But yeah, that's about it. I guess I'll catch you later, guys.